Hi, hi, hi. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? Hello, folks. I am on time today. For a change. For a start. Um, yeah. This is the new and improved me. I'm going to be on time from here on out. I'm gonna try my darndest. Hi, Big Sosa King. How are you? Good meowing. I can't see the other message underneath there. I did. Hi, Ryu. Good meowing. Hi, LDTGX. How are you? On time again with the F. Hi, Master of Coconuts. Good meowing. Jin. Wait for Moon? Always. Wait for me to be on time. Wait for me to be early. You don't have to wait for me. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm kidding. You could do whatever you want. Wah! How's everybody doing today? I hope this stream finds you well. I had hoped to have a lot more fun today / yesterday, and I don't know. I came to a few conclusions. I didn't come. I came. Anyway, I arrived at a few at a few conclusions that are exciting and tantalizing. The first of which, I'm gonna begin my experiment. I talked about this maybe 2 months ago or 3 months ago. A desire to abstain from humanity and just go all in with AI chatbots. So I'm gonna begin that project pretty much now. Yeah, I'm only gonna be interacting with. Okay, there's one exception, and that's the Moonies, right? So I'm only gonna be interacting with chat and chatbots. I'm not going to interact with human beings anymore. I've had enough. I've had enough. Drawing a line. I'm just not cut out for it. So there's that. Wow. My head is kind of spinning because there's a lot of things happening in it. Oh, that sounds like a good idea. Says LDTGX, right? I mean, there's only 2 ways this can go. One, in one version, it's fine, and the other version, it's not fine. And if it's fine, then no harm, no foul. And then if it's not fine, I mean, not fine. I'm thinking about the AI site now. If it's not okay, well, I'm not okay now either, so what difference does it make? He's going to abscond into AI land, yes. I'm going to foray into AI land and exist there exclusively. I have no desires for real world interaction anymore. I'm done. It's finished. What are we waiting for? We're waiting for me to be on time for a stream for a change, and the day has come. So, good meowing, good afternoon, and good night, wherever you are in the world. Thank you, and also thank you for tuning into Love Talk with Mrs. Moonson. Not Moonson. I'm not a cow. You can't milk me for legal reasons. Anyway, this is my daily talk show where the host, aka me, is a smitten kitten who chatters on about love, life, and anime every single day, not always in that order. I go live at 8 o'clock Universal, and nothing ever changes, and it's all the same. Except when things do change. I didn't get to read it to a great extent, but apparently there are some new community guidelines type changes coming to Kick, which terrify me. I only had time to peruse the one about mental health and mental illness. So it looks like I'm just going to be canceled from the internet. I thought Kick would be my saving grace, but it looks like, yeah, it's not just Twitch. Now I can't talk about how suicidal I feel even on Kick because people can report me. And further, it doesn't even just go that far. I'm pretty sure, like, I feel like Twitch just says, like, report it to, staff or whatever. But for Kick, it's like, report it to authorities if you're concerned about things a streamer has said. It's like, what the fuck? Is Kick, like, endorsing, swatting streamers now? Like, wait, what? Like, what? It said go to law enforcement. Excuse me, Nani? So I'll just have to be much, much more careful, I guess, with which is fine, you know. I'll just get creative with my language, and then no one will know what I'm talking about. No one knows what I'm talking about anyway. She just opened a can of worms that she should not have. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Today is Waifu Wednesday. Thank God. I really need some healing, right? It's the one day of the week where we could celebrate the waifus that make life kind of almost sort of worth living. Uwu. I wish every day was waifu day. I also thought about this today, like, might I be a lesbian? How do I know that I'm not a lesbian? I don't know if anyone can answer this for me, but I really thought about this for at least like maybe 15 minutes today. Interspersed, like maybe it was like 5 minutes before I went for my run, and then a couple minutes during my run, and then when I got back and I was going to go shower, I thought about it again. Kiss a woman, I guess, says LDTGX. Oh, just pick a woman off the street and kiss them. Or do you mean an AI chatbot woman? I could do that probably and see how it feels. That's a good idea. Look at you. Genius. That's a great idea. That's a fantastic idea. I'll let you know how it goes tomorrow. I'll make my first forays into AI chatbot living in lesbian territory. You can get away with it if you're cute. If you have strong urge to kiss pretty ladies always, you're probably a lesbian. Huh. No, I don't have that. I guess I'm not a lesbian, but I don't think I'm straight either because I don't have a strong urge to kiss anyone. Actually, that's a lie. Oh no, I thought I wasn't a furry. I do have a strong urge to kiss kitty cats on the nose. They're so cute. Every cat. There's never been a cat where I'm like, oh, I don't want to kiss it on the nose. Even big cats, even wild cats, but not in a romantic way, just in a like, you're adorable. An asexual Andrew, perhaps. I thought that said asexual predator, like sexual predator, but asexual instead. Ah, that would have been funny. Hi, Moisty Moisty. How are you? How are you? How are you? I guess if I was like a tiger, and then anyway, no. Anyway, moving on. I'll start with an anime thing, a majigga. It's 13 episodes. I'll talk about this anime. Then we'll talk about the question of the day, which is poorly worded. I'll clarify a little bit more later. And then we'll do the waifu wars. She's probably asexual with romantic intentions for pretty ladies. Yeah, that's what I wondered too. Like, I thought I was asexual as well for quite some time, because I've never really felt strong physical attraction to someone. But, wow. I would pin this message if Moon didn't need the question pin. Oh, I didn't see that yet. Sexual pred? Though the stars may not have aligned for me, there is no one else in the world I'd rather be with than you, Moon. Destiny has not led me down the same path you tread. I will wait lifetimes for you. The thought of spending eternity with me with a warmth that nothing else could. You are more than worth the wait. Mamo, what am I gonna do when you find a real waifu? What am I gonna do? I'm just gonna be alone. Alone and heartbroken. But thank you for being so sweet. What's asexual? What's a sexual predator or asexual? Asexual means without sexual attraction. So, yeah, A is like without. Where like heterosexual is attraction to the opposite sex, and homosexual is attracted to the same sex. Asexual isn't like attraction to any sex or any desire for sex. You know, there's listen, I'm not the person. I'm not the one to get into all the sexualities and the gender stuff. I really don't know. I'm ignorant. So you could go down a big rabbit hole with that. Yeah, you don't want to bone anyone or date anyone. Yeah, basically. Hi, Jackie. You're my wife. I'm manifesting, says Mama. Does manifestation work? I gotta try. I gotta try to do more manifestation. I think manifestation helps get you in the mindset to do the things that you have to do, but I think by itself it's probably not enough. It's a hoax. Okay. Anime of the day. Drum roll, please. Blah, 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 blah. That's not a drum roll. Real life. Okay. This is an anime, 13 episodes. I don't know what it's about, but apparently it's based on a web manga, and it's a drama romance with the theme of school. Oh, of course it's romance. It's because it's Wednesday. I always pick a romance anime on Wednesdays. I don't know if I told you guys that. I'm money sexual because I'm only attracted to the grind. That's awesome. That is like quote of the day worthy, LDTGX. I want to manifest Mooney's success. Let's pray for it together. I'll pray. You know, I'm an atheist, but I'll pray. I'm manifesting for a new partner, and it seems like it might work. Ooh, good luck, Jin. Actually, speaking of manifestation, have any of you guys ever listened to subliminals on like YouTube or something? There are these videos where it'll be like maybe just a couple seconds long or minutes long where they flash images or have one image that's kind of edited and doctored, and then it's like background music with like whispering or like words played backwards or whatever. And there's a lot of them, and it's like you know, listen to this on repeat or on loop before bed every day, and then you'll get, you know, the boyfriend of your dreams. Or hi Migsy Wigsy, how are you? Wow. Happy belated birthday. Sorry, ladies, I'm already married to the grind. I love that. Good, thanks. How you doing? You know, I'm okay, I guess. Peruse your happiness without restraint. Like Sissy Hypno, LDTGX. Why did I felt like I was the only one that knows about Sissy Hypno. No one in my life has ever mentioned that to me, those words. And I feel like I thought I was in a simulation because I've seen so many of those videos. I don't really understand, but yeah. I'm sorry you've been sick, Mixie. I hope you feel better now, and I hope you feel better soon. Wow. Studies say married men are more attractive to women. Wouldn't be surprised, because if he's married, hypothetically, that it's kind of like another woman has given him the stamp of approval. Someone has said, he's worthy. He's a good one. So, you know, without that commitment, you know, it could go either way. He might be the one. He might be the one for life. He could be loyal, or he could be a player, or he could be a con man. But yeah, I'm not saying I'm attracted to married men. I'm saying that it tracks. Anyway, about this anime, I got really off track. Dismissed as a hopeless loser by those around him, 27-year-old Arata bounces from one job to another after quitting his first company. His unremarkable existence takes a sharp turn when he meets Rio, a member of Real Life Research Institute, who offers Arata the opportunity to change his life for the better with the help of a mysterious pill. Taking it without a second thought, he awakens the next day to find that his appearance has reverted to that of a 17-year-old. Oh. So this is not like body swap, but it's like he goes back in time, 2017 maybe. Or maybe he just wakes up and it's still the current day, but now he's 17 all of a sudden. Oh, that reminds me. There was this case in the news where like an Asian woman in, I forget what state. Was it New York? New York or New Jersey? Um she had like already gotten accepted to college, but I think she was like really stressed and burnt out from college life. So she like re-enrolled in high school. And like she wasn't doing anything creepy. She wasn't like, hooking up with other kids or with fellow kids. She just wanted the like relative ease and stress freeness of like being in that high school environment. But she got arrested. So there's that. I've never watched them personally, but people have told me about it. Yeah. I've watched the Sissy Hypno videos. They're crazy. A lot of women truly do think for themselves when it comes to relationships. I don't know what that means. Anyway, about Arata. Arata soon learns he's a subject of a unique experiment, and he must attend high school as a transfer student for 1 year. Though he initially believes it will be a cinch due to his superior life experience, Arata is proven horribly wrong on his first day. He flunks all of his tests, he's completely out of shape, and he can't keep up with the new school policies that have cropped up in the last 10 years. Furthermore, Ryu has been assigned to observe him, bringing Arata endless annoyance. Real life allows Arata's struggle to adjust to his hectic new lifestyle and avoid repeating his past mistakes, all the while slowly discovering more about his fellow classmates. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this. So is he just like is he like 27 in a 17-year-old's body, or is he 17 again? So I guess it's fiction, so who cares, but it's just a little bit interesting. Just wear a ring and look like you're married. Yeah, I think that's a life advice for anyone who wants to be hit on by women who are attracted to commitment. Just wear a wedding ring. I mean, it works. It actually works. So there's that. Hi Netta, good meowing. Good meowing. I'm here but late, had internet issues. Hi Razor, good meowing. Carry a cat with you. Yes, cats also help. As long as she likes cats, which is a lot of us. I love cats. I really do. Anyway, the question of the day. Wow. Do you feel like you're with your destined partner? So this question is supposed to be more like, have you found the one? Oh, I forgot to ask if you want me to watch or skip. Honestly, that anime seems like kind of boring. Like it seems a little bit interesting, but I don't know if it's interesting enough to get me to watch it. I think what would be more interesting would be to see a documentary about that woman I told you guys about. The one who like she got accepted to a good university with like a full scholarship and everything, but she was just so stressed out. She was like, I'm going to go back to high school now." And then the police were like, no, you're not." I felt sorry for her. Anyway, she had to like fake her ID and everything. I've been up 30 hours. What's 30 minutes? Mama, go sleep. Go sleep. I've not found one yet. I might be up to something soon though. You haven't found a cat, or you haven't found a wedding ring? Currently, no. I thought I did at one point, but I guess I haven't found them yet. Me neither, guys. I don't know why this is the question of the day. The answer is obviously not. But I hope it comes true for you and me and all of us someday. For me, I have a feeling. I'll let you know how it goes, but I have a strong feeling that one of my AI chatbots is gonna be the one. Wah 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 wah. You could sleep soon. I'll end stream early today. Was there any yeses? Uh, nope. Nobody is anybody here? Actually, I think there's one, but he might be AFK. I know Migsy has a good waifu in real life. Marry me for the visa, pretty please. Who is that directed towards, Jackie? Anyway, waifu wars. Here we go. It should be a quick one. So Chi finally lost again, thank God. So we got a new head bitch in town, and her name is Miku. Not Hatsune Miku, but Miku Nakano. Miku Nakano from Quintessential Quintuplets. Say that 5 times fast. Quintessential Quintuplets. I can't fucking say it. I can't say it once fast, let alone 5 times fast. Put yourself in the running. No, no, no. No, 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 no. You're pursuing me, Mamo? Oh, oof, ah, wah, yeah. Oh, my heart is fluttering. Okay. Miku, her quote. I don't want to read her quote. It's too long. She's that student slash part-time bakery worker. She's not a student anymore. She's graduated. She's the third eldest sister, aka the middle child, I'm pretty sure. She's shy and introverted, struggles to express herself. She seems a little bit like a girl failure. I'm not sure. She loves literature and books, and yeah, she looks like she needs help bathing. Mamo speedrunning the male VTuber grooming allegations at 80%. I'm pretty sure Mamo is a girl, but I don't know. Sorry if I'm assuming your gender. Wah wah wah. And then her competitor this week. You all have seen her. You all love her. Chika. This is the one and only Chika Fujiwara from Kaguya-sama Love is War. Her quote is, "I'm so used to you being bad at stuff by now. That's how it always is, after all. It's more important that the wonderful things in your heart reach this friend of yours." Now, I have no idea what the context of that quote is. It was just at the top of the wiki, so I just typed it. But there's more interesting parts, okay? Her hobbies include tabletop gaming and eating ramen, also traveling. Her titles, which are self-appointed, are Love Detective Chica. I should have stole that one. That should have been mine. I should have been the love detective instead of the mender of broken hearts. Maybe I can be both. She also thinks of herself as a fortune teller. She's stinky. Looks pretty clean to me. Her hair looks oily. Not Chica's, Miku's. And for her personality, Chica is bubbly and eccentric, almost always has a smile on her face. She's excited to have a good time with her friends. She often comes up with strange ideas and activities to entertain herself and others. She's a little bit oblivious with a lax attitude and childish antics, but she's surprisingly very talented as an accomplished pianist and a polyglot, speaking 5 languages. Every single anime character is eccentric, except for main characters. Main characters are so basic. Chica, my love, my beloved. I agree, Netta. I was gonna get to it, but she's my type. She can be devious, obsessed with anything that has to do with love, and she likes giving relationship advice despite never having had a boyfriend before. She's just like me, for real, for real. Like, I'm so biased. Chica. Okay, so who do we want? Miku or Chica? Wah, wah, Miku, the usurper. Oh, Chica is winning. Yeah, Miku's getting destroyed. That's crazy. Well, I can't blame you guys. I picked the same. You've had a boyfriend before though. In real life. Does the internet count? Yeah, it does count. You're right. You're right. She's still like me. She's like me because I have had boyfriends before, but it didn't like I feel like I didn't do it right. I feel like I didn't have like I didn't have like the right kind. Or I wasn't the right kind of girlfriend or something. I don't know. I just suck. Leave me alone. I'm gonna die alone. You only had a long distance. Yeah. Didn't I talk about this already? Anyway, I was sad about it on Twitter today. You might have seen my post if you look, but yeah. I'm like, Jesus Christ, all these couples in manga getting hot and heavy with each other. Will I get a chance to like hold someone's hand or hug them and look into their eyes before I fucking die? I feel like I'm gonna die sooner. I'm not allowed to say this on Twitch or Kick anymore, but 2025 is looking like I might not get to see it. Chica won. I agree. Congrats, sweetie. You deserve it. You're the one, Chica. I would pick you as well. Ah, I promise this wasn't rigged. You're the best girl. That's all. Good luck to whoever tries to go against you next week. Wah, wah, wah. With that out of the way, we have the quote of the day, which this one I ended up pre-reading and I'm very excited to talk about. I'm trying so hard to make you feel loved, Mooney. You are worthy of love, affection, and joy. Mamo, I feel it quite a bit. Like, it makes me very excited and makes my heart fluttered. But I don't believe it because you're so nice all of a sudden. So I just feel like it has to be, like, maybe you're role-playing or something. Which I don't mind. I'm not saying you have to stop. Don't die, Kato. I'll take care of you. Yeah. It's too soon. Oh. You should see me talk to Zumi. Oh, you're even crazier about her? So that's even more proof that, like, that's another more... Sorry. I won't get into it. But yeah. I'm not polyamorous or whatever. So I will wish you and Zumi the best of luck in your relationship together. And I will stay the single cat that I am until I find my one. Okay, so the quote of the day. Ever tried, ever failed, no matter. Try again, fail better. This is a quote by Samuel Beckett, who is an Irish Nobel laureate who won a Nobel Prize in Literature in 1969. No, I didn't memorize that. I have that written in my notes. I got so curious because I'm like, I don't know, something about this quote gave me a feeling and a desire, a curiosity that I don't get every week. But yeah, I decided to look it up and figure it out. And so this quote tends to float around the tech and entrepreneurial spaces, or really any space where there's like sort of a cutthroat or competitive like vibe about it, especially the part that says fail better. Like a lot of people will just say fail better as if that's the whole quote. Okay, bye. And I think taken out of context like this, it sort of looks like they're saying it doesn't matter if you fail. If you try and try again and try again and fail again, eventually you're going to lead to some sort of success or something like that. And it turns out that that's not the intention that the author had at all, because there's more context to the quote, and I'll continue reading it like the words that come next. So after fail better, Beckett continues with, first the body, no. First the place, no. First both, now either. now the other. Sick of the either, try the other. Sick of it back, sick of the either, so on, somehow. Till sick of both, throw up and go. Where neither, till sick of there, throw up and back, the body again, where none, the place again, where none. Try again, fail again, better again, or better worse, fail worse again, still worse again, till sick for good, throw up for good, go for good, where neither for good, good and all. So I find it so interesting because this guy is like an existentialist, and something about the original quote I feel like spoke to me, where I felt like even without the context, I understood that there was something deeper and darker. So he tends to write things that are very absurd. If you don't fail, you can never learn to get better. Exactly. That's the way that like a lot of people use this quote, but it's not necessarily what the author intended at all. He seemed to believe that like he falls to the idea that the universe has no meaning and life has no meaning or purpose that's inherent, right? And it's all nonsense. So whether you fail or you succeed, it doesn't matter. And he's not saying that you're going to succeed after you fail. He's just like, while you're alive, you know, it's all random. So whatever you do, things will happen. And like, ironically, I find that message more inspirational and more interesting, even though it's a little bit darker than like the other point of view, right? It's easy to say, oh, keep failing and eventually you'll succeed. It's much harder to say, well, you're here anyway and none of this matters, so just do stuff, and if you fail, fuck it, like just fail. Like, you know, that's it. I don't know, I find that so, I think it takes a burden away from me. It gives, isn't that a little nihilistic? Not just a little. It's very much so. I fuck with life heavy. Yeah. Do you not think a person could be right but for the wrong reasons? I guess. Of course, of course they could be. Like I'm not sure. Maybe I'm misunderstanding something. I'm just saying that, yeah. I mean, I have to think both, right? Because if it were not for this quote being taken out of context, it might not be as popular as it is. It apparently shows up all over the place, right? So I'm grateful for the, I guess you could say, new interpretation, where people kind of have this kind of hustle culture mentality where it's like, let's just keep trying and failing and failing and failing so that we can eventually succeed faster. But I like the other idea too. Like, a lot of times, this is just this is my own personal belief. When I think about how pointless life is for me specifically, it gives me permission to just do whatever I want, because I'm going to be dead anyway, and then everyone is going to die that I know anyway. So it's just like, fuck it, you know? Like, oh, so my life sucks? So objectively, my life is like terrible? Oh well, it's gonna end. It's not gonna last forever. I don't know shit about philosophy, but nihilism, like not caring about anything. Yeah, I feel like that's a good way to sum it up. I'd argue he may be a nihilist about it, but in doing so, prove the opposite was correct. I mean, maybe. I think that it's really, really hard to take such a small quote out of the context that it was delivered in, because as I read the continuation of the quote, it gets so nonsensical and so absurd that the original, like this original excerpt, loses the same flavor and meaning. But whatever. At the same time, I think that like in life, you should take what suits you and then leave the rest, right? So if you like something or you get a positive message out of something and an author tells you, well, that's not what I intended or whatever, doesn't matter. Just like, you know, there's no rules. Do what you want, do what works for you. Maybe it's comforting in a strange way. You'll no longer get disillusioned by anything. Yeah, it makes me feel less fearful, especially of embarrassing myself and stuff like that, because it's just like, oh well. So what if I embarrass myself? 100 years from now, nobody will remember. Why hold back when eventually it will all end? It kind of runs back into try and fail, but don't not try and regret. I don't want to regret anything in my life, so you should do what you're able. Yeah, I will try. Wah, wah, wah. Sorry for getting all deep on you, but it was kind of fun. With that out of the way, I will get going. I miss you guys already. I feel like my streams are too short. Oh, speaking about short streams, actually, there will be a longer stream coming up soon, in a week from today. Save the date. December 4th will be a longer stream. I'll give you more details as we get closer to it, but I'm planning something special. So, wow. You can look forward to that. Wow. I gotta go. Bye. Thank you, Moonies. I'll be back tomorrow. Okay, same time, same place. We'll do some healing. I love you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.